Yo, a lot of people be recording this shit and like, oh, people be in my body, people in my dick. Nobody be caring. Hold on, it's on like a certain setting. I don't think niggas can even see me. A lot of niggas can't even get their hand on the camera, so if niggas feel away, eat dick, nigga. I ain't gonna lie, like, niggas feel away, eat a dick, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. I got my mic and shit too. It sounds sturdy without the mic. I don't even really need the mic on my shit. I got the clip on mic too. Yo, that clip on mic be wildin', bro. I don't know what type of time it be on. The clip mic be doing some funny shit. Oh, that building is fire right there. That building is dead fire. Y'all know the vibe on my shit. Yo, hold on. While I was talking to the shorty in my class, right? It's this little shorty in my class I was talking to. And I stopped talking to her. And then now we gotta do like the partner presentations and shit. And it's like mad awkward or whatever, but I'm a real nigga. I don't care about none of that. I don't do all that extra shit. I don't put on no stunt. None of that. Y'all know my body. I was like, hey, yo. I don't even know where this part of the city is. This is the more busy part. I'm not trying to go in no busy ass part of the city though. I'm trying to do some calm, regular shit. I think I gotta put it on a certain aperture or some shit. Cause the sunlight. It's like the ISO or the aperture or some shit. It's something. I'm out to just walk around and find something to do. I ain't gonna front. If I don't find nothing to do, if it's not nothing to do, I'm gonna find something to do. Y'all know I don't do the extra shit. It's not, I don't play that. I don't even play that, for real. I'm gonna put my shit down. I gotta find somewhere to sit. I find somewhere to sit, find somewhere to set my shit up. It's quiet. It's quiet. Find somewhere to put my shit down. I want a little coffee shop or some shit. I can put my shit in. I don't want to do order and walking around and talking. And I keep having to change my aperture. Or whatever the fuck this is called. I be having to change some shit because the sunlight is mad bright. Be wilding on my shit. Niggas cannot do that. Like. So that's the goal right now. I'm finding somewhere to sit and set my camera so I don't be walking around talking my shit. Even though I don't got a problem doing that. Doing it right now. I don't got no problem doing that. You feel me? I deadass was not about to go to school today, but I went today, so it was good. Yeah, that article I was talking about, the article was about seeing a glass as half empty instead of half full. Now they said this because it's like they gave a perfect example. This example was 30. It was about some like, I forgot her name already. I forgot mad shit, all their names and shit already. But it was about how they said like they did a study on people who was thirsty or some shit. They got people to imagine drinking cold water. And then when they imagine drinking cold water, it like lowered their energy level or something. And I use that analogy to like my business and my brand. Like let's say I wanted to be successful right now or be in a certain spot right now, that could like prohibit where you at right now. Like let's say I want my clothing brand, I want the YouTube, if I don't have that right now and I'm thinking about it, it's gonna make you not like what you're going through right now. So you gotta lock in with that shit. Like you really gotta lock in with your shit. You do that, niggas say shit, right on my bag, like niggas do that, it's quiet. And my biggest advice, y'all, don't be no NPC ass nigga. A lot of these niggas NPCs. Do not be no NPC ass nigga. Yeah, I realize I don't even know where I'm going. I need a bigger tripod so I can use my bigger lens. This is like the regular lens I use. It's like a little zoom, whatever. What is it called? It's like a 18 by 55, some shit. I don't fully know the name of my shit. I gotta lock in. I gotta know my shit. But y'all know the vibe. Yeah, I'm glad. I ain't gonna lie. I'm glad I went to school today. Yo, I have another class. I got 2 classes on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I got English first at like 10 a.m. And then I got sociology. I got sociology right now, but I ain't take it because I don't do my video. I want to do my video. I ain't gonna lie. And I was mad. I had to stay extra for my other class. I ain't finished the work. So I stayed, whatever, finished the work. I finished the work, and now I'm outside. I finished the work. And that was a good article. Yeah, that article I read was like a very good article. I ain't gonna lie. It like found me. Like, you know, it found me. I ain't have to find it. That shit found me. Fuck. That shit found me, nigga. So I ain't have to even, like, oh, I'm reading a boring essay. I did not have to do none of that shit. Like, I locked in with it. It resonated with me. Back on the point I was saying, it was saying how, like, if you're envisioning your goals, your success or your goals could prohibit you mentally or from where you're at right now. For example, let's say I wanted to be a millionaire, have my clothing brand. Now I'm thinking of that where I want to be, and that could hurt where I'm at right now. If I wanted my clothing brand, if I wanted all this shit right now, and I didn't have it yet, that can prohibit you mentally from where you're at right now. Why does camera shit keep changing? Now I'm gonna start wilding. I don't know what setting shit to put the aperture to. I think it's the exposure, the camera exposure. I keep going from light to not light. I gotta pick one spot to stay in. That's why I said that I need one spot to stay in. That's all I'm looking for. Niggas cannot find that. Feel me? But yeah, what do I rate my school shit right now? My school shit right now, I give it like it don't get a grade yet. I ain't gonna fully even grade my shit yet. I ain't gonna lie. We not at that level yet to be doing that. I ain't gonna lie. But on the other hand, I jack it. I'm more in school. I'm more of like, I like learning in school. I don't care about the grade. Like, I wish I could just learn and that's it. I wish I didn't have to do all the work and this and that and get graded. Yo, I missed a project for my English shit and that shit like a third of my grade. Like now, how the fuck I'm gonna keep going to the class? Why the fuck would I want to keep going to the class if I already like basically failed the shit? But I praise my efforts more than what I'm getting back. Like, I don't care if this nigga give me a 60 or a 30 on the quiz. I'm gonna show up. If I gotta take the class again, I'm gonna take the fucking class again. Feel me? That's just my energy, my ethic. So that's what I carry with me. I don't carry the school shit with me. I don't carry what I learn in English with me. I carry my work ethic with me. So that's what I try to do and resonate it. And the main thing I try to do in school is I try to find something that I want to do and mix with what I do. For example, my clothing brand. I'm doing nursing right now, so I'll take classes like biology and shit and learn about the human body. So for my clothing brand, I'd be like, oh, all right, this part of the leg is this part of that is that. That's what I do with my school shit. That's how I enjoy my school shit. Other than that, I would have been lost. I ain't gonna lie. I'd have been orphaned. I don't mind the city. It's mad people out here, but I don't do that shit. I need like my own little shit. Like, you know what I mean? My own little shit. But other than that, the city's really sturdy. Going to school in the city, I be scared sometimes because it's the city. And you know, niggas at war. I don't play none of that. I don't play none of that shit. I ain't gonna lie. So sometimes I be scared. Sometimes I be scared, yo. I remember when we had school on the 9/11 shit. I did not come to school that day. I ain't gonna lie. They should have gave us off school on 9/11. I don't know why they even do that. Especially if I'm in the city. I don't play that at all. So don't even think you about to come here and do that. Next shit, yeah, my other class, I got a whole presentation and shit, dude. I'm not a half-assing ass nigga. Like, I'm gonna do my shit if I'm gonna do it. I ain't gonna lie. So the presentation, gangsta, I did not go today, and they be alright. I ain't gonna lie. If they got a problem with it, he can say something, whatever. Feel me? I don't know if y'all can see me or not, cause it's the sunlight, my aperture. What's down here? I'm exploring today. Fuck that. Be outside. I don't know where I'm at. But I know I'm in the city. Giving that fucking train, niggas be alright. I could probably sit right here somewhere. Right here, some shit. What is this place? Are these even seats? Is this like a seat or like, I don't know, but I'm gonna put it down. I'm gonna talk to y'all niggas. Hopefully I can hear me. I have my mic. I don't got my mic in. But it's a good camera. It pick up the audio and do what it's supposed to do. Hold on, y'all jacking the fit. Y'all got the little thing. The shoes don't really match though, but I ain't have no other like blue shoes. The shoes don't really match, but I didn't have no other blue shoes, so I was like, let me source it up real quick. Let me get sturdy. This building is nice. And also for school, right now in school, my whole point of me going to school right now is really to build like a foundation financially for myself in the future. My goal is to create, and if being a nurse helps me create more by having more money, then that's what I'm gonna go for. That's the aspect of the route I'm going for right now. Feel me? Yo, in school sometimes, y'all see how I dress sometimes, that little thing. Sometimes niggas be taking me as niggerish. I be in there like my English class, for example, not saying that it is, this is how I perceive it. I can only talk from my point of view, so this how I feel. This how I feel. What's that on my camera? Is that pollen? The fuck? I can only talk from my point of view, how I feel. And I feel like sometimes the teachers be viewing me as niggerish. I ain't gonna lie. But my work will always show up for itself. I'm smart, I put in the work, I do that. But mainly what I was saying is you gotta praise your efforts more than like the results. So try to record, do something. Not if it go up, not if it get famous. Don't look for your work to do famous. Don't create your clothing brand. Let's do this. I'm not creating my clothing brand right now. Like, of course I want money. Of course I want to be famous. Of course I want this fashionable brand. But don't focus on that. I focus myself more on creating my shit rather than doing the other shit. Like, I focus more on the brand itself, or how would my clothes look, how the models look, how it would look from 50 years from now, how I look back on it. That's the type of point of view or the shit I set for myself. I don't care if niggas not viewing my shit. I don't care if, feel me? So it's really about the mindset. The mindset is like a big percent of like life itself. Even the brand, aside from the brand, just life itself, your mindset is the point of that. Now we're going back to the school shit what I was just talking about. Back on my shit, I was saying how the article I read was really to just embrace failure, cause like I could probably go up and ask everybody right now. Everybody probably failed or did something today. Some people was late. Some people missed their train. Some people missed their stop. Some people, you feel me? Some people just, failure is all around us. So you really have to learn to embrace it. And a big part of the article, it was saying how there's something in Michigan. It's like the museum of like failed some shit, businesses, some shit. They had like oil shampoo, they had like some yogurt shit, some mint that looked like cocaine or something. All type of shit like that. And what I took from that was to fucking, well, you gotta like plan your failure. Don't expect to fail. Like, don't walk in and be like, oh, I'm gonna fail, but have a plan for if you did fail, what would you do? If you did fail yourself, what would you do? If you did post this and thing, what would you do? If this product didn't work, how would you did it? And a lot of people that had failed products, they would rather, a lot of people that had failed products, they moved on to a different brand and moved on to other shit instead of like focusing on what they actually had to do, or like focusing on where they messed up at. Like, for example, let's say I had a clothing brand drop and not many people bought it, so instead of just moving on like, oh, this shit was trash or whatever, you have to like think like, did I promote it well? Can boys and girls wear this? Is the image well? Was people gonna buy this? Did I have good models for it? Like, you have to think down to that aspect. If you're not thinking on the aspect, you gotta cover like all areas of it. Be prepared. That's the main shit I would say. Be prepared with your shit. City's 30. I'm glad it's hot. Yo, when it was cold, bro. When it was cold, it was cold. I ain't gonna lie. When it was cold, it was cold. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna lower the up in the exposure since I'm outside. I think if I have low exposure and I'm outside with the sun, it fuck up the thing. So, can I do that here? Oh, I could do that in here. I don't even gotta end it. Can y'all tell? It's getting like brighter. Can y'all tell? Yeah, we're gonna have the aperture on 0. I feel like that's 30. Y'all jacket? Another problem I make with my videos is I be looking at the little camera shit instead of at the camera. Like, you know the little flip shit? I don't know what it's called, the little screen. I be looking at the screen instead of the camera. But learn and grow from your shit. Learn, grow, do your shit, get questions, whatever. And that's how you see it. I believe all my shit is, I'm gonna be successful, all my stuff, the YouTube videos I'm making, with the clothing brand I have. So right now it's really like, what would you do now? What would I do in my before famous era? If I was to be famous, if I was to be rich, if I was to have this, what would I do right now? Like if I was to go to the future and be famous and successful and have my shit and rich, if I could go back to now, what would I do? And I live from that aspect or that extent. And another thing, the part of my shit was that is making my videos, showing y'all around, showing y'all where I went to go to school and shit. And I like being and going to school in the city. It really brightens my mind more. Shows you just more people, different paths, successful people, or like more of where I want to be. With school, I gotta talk to more people. I ain't gonna lie. I got to. But fuck that. I be like, this is always the thing. I have a mindset. There's like a positive battery and like a negative battery. Sometimes there's going to be people that you can talk to, and there's going to be people that's going to talk to you. I feel I'm one of the people that have to talk to other people, and they accept me. It's like I remember in chemistry, I took chemistry. It was called like there's like acids and bases, and BAAD, like basics accept, acids donate, some shit like that. And you gotta know what you are, and I feel I'm that person that's supposed to go up and talk to you. Like, niggas not gonna go up and talk to me sometimes. Not that they don't jack me, not that I don't look good, not that I'm not light-skinned, lit my hair done. I'm light-skinned, lit my hair done. Fuck you talking about? It's not about that. It's about, like, the principle of it. Feel me? It's 2-6. I see 2-6 in the background. I see 2-6 in the background. 2-6. Yeah, feel me? I might put my mic on. It's another side to this shit. Why is the gate closed? It's like a segregated gate or some shit. But yeah, this will like just talk to my shit. I'm gonna have another one revised. That's why I say work on your shit. I'm gonna do a video just like this and try to make it better. I'm gonna try to show better angles, better shit, better lighting. Probably have people in the video. But just take your shit and grow. You shouldn't be doing like. You have to know where you're failing. You have to know in your writing where you're failing. And it's okay to fail. It's what you do with it. You gotta plan to fail. Okay, if I post this and nobody watch it, what am I gonna do? Make another one. Put somebody else in it. Add somebody in the video. If this don't work with just me, I might have another video with somebody else in it. If that don't work, then keep going on from there. Use your failures to push your other stuff. But all said and done, all I said, that article was a good article. It was called Happiness is a Glass Half Empty, I believe, by like something Berkman or some shit, I think. Something like that. I want to go in there. What's over there? Everybody got the little suits on over there. I got the suit on. I don't need no suit. I don't need no suit, nigga. I'm here. I got my shit. What are you talking about? Feel me? Is that a B? I don't play that B shit. I don't play no bugs and none of that. I don't do that. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, now I'm gonna add my mic on my camera and see if it's better, see if it's angle. We're gonna go from there.